Hey guys, welcome to Cyber Unique Art. My name is Ricardo, and today we're going to be drawing an elf. Her name is Phylla. She's from Vaygren LT. So she has some watermelons that we need to show off, and we're going to try to showcase that today. Also guys, I want to show you a quick behind the scene of Vaygren LT. We did a small walking scene. I just want to get the guys' thoughts. So watch it real quick. Alright guys, we are back. So what do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comment below. And now, let's get started on Phylla balloons. Alright, so we're going to start with the head. As usual, put the circle. Then after that, we're going to do... Let's do this. We're going to have for the upper body. And then we're going to have the belly here. That's to show the torso, obviously. And then our waistline, I guess. Alright. Then we're gonna have here. Bring this down. Our kneecap. And like this. Alright. So we have an idea of the pose we're going for. Right? And then our arms. One hand gonna be here. And we're gonna have the other hand here. So now she's like, the pose is like she's bending down, saying hi, to show off the balloons. Alright, since we have that now, let's turn that down. I'm gonna create a new layer, and as usual guys, how we do the face, put a line, the next line, next line. The reason why we put these three lines, we have the middle line for the face, the other two lines kind of shape the face a bit. Once we do that, we have the line right here to show where the eye is gonna be, and then I'm gonna put a line in like this. That's to give an idea for the chin. Once we do that, we're gonna make this circle for the head, and once the eyes is here, the ears are here. So let's do this real quick. All right, once that's done, now we're gonna do the shoulder, the torso. So we're gonna be like this. We're gonna put the neck piece here. All right, so now we're gonna add some details in. Do this. So this is our eye. Shade those in. Shade those in. Put lines there. Eyebrows. Right. Let's do that. Our nose. We're gonna have our nose here. Oh, that's weird. And our smile. Alright, now we're gonna shape our face. Remember those lines? I made those three lines. We're gonna use that as reference, and that line for our chin. Use that as reference. Alright, now our ears. Okay. I think that is too long, but whatever. We're gonna try to make it work. Our neck. Yes. I think I'm gonna have her for the cape on. So let's draw the cape. Once you do that, we're gonna continue the shoulders. I'm gonna draw this part because we're not sure what we're doing right now. Alright, we want to do the flip to make sure it doesn't look weird, because it does look weird now. Curve, curve. Because you want to put the weight on these balloons. So you want it seems like it's actually lifting the balloons up. So that's why you want to put an indent. See? You see that curve right there? So it seems like it's holding the weight. So now it looks like it's holding up the balloons. Let's do the flip. Now we're gonna put the hand down, and we're gonna have the cape folding here. It's gonna be, we're gonna use the shape of our waistline. The cape is there. Let's bring the cape down. I think she's too big for the screen, but we're gonna fix that later. Our hand, let's do our hands, hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost give her 5, more than 5. Our hands here again. So now we're gonna do the thighs. The same thing, because she have a something tight on. You have to make the seems like she's wearing it, so you have to have an imprint. Our cape. Okay, that's done. Now we're gonna turn this down and we're gonna create the next layer. I'm gonna do right here, but before we do that, we need to size her down because she's too damn big. So we're gonna turn off the back layer, turn on the transform, enter, go back, new layer, and now we're gonna do the hair. All right, let's do our hairline. Okay, so we get that part done. Now for the other one, come around here. She have a lot of hair, so we're gonna zoom out. Alright guys, so here's the sketch. So now it's time for inking. So we're going to turn this down as usual, create a vector layer, and we're going to go for a pen. And we're going to start inking. Make some nice lines. Alright guys, so the inking is done. Now it's time to color. So as usual, we put all the line work in a folder, and now we're just gonna fill in all the colors. We're gonna start from light to dark. Alright guys, so we had the base color. Now to do the shading. So the lighting is coming from top, so we're gonna shade everything under, like creating a shadow. Create a new layer as usual, and we now click on the mask, and then we're gonna start color. For this style, I'm gonna keep it cell shade, so I'm not gonna do crazy shading. All right, our skin is out the way. Now for her cape. So we're gonna do this. Hide everything. All that is in shadow. Alright guys, it's all done. Here is Phylla. As usual guys, you can check out the site. Go to streaming, YouTube, and you can get a copy of this. Anyway guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you have any question, leave it in the comment below. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.